Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Virginia and I help people gain awareness. Now with that being said, there's this topic I'd really like to discuss, and this was really hard for me a few years ago. Like I really couldn't even do it, and a lot of people find it really difficult for some reason, but I found it a whole lot easier since I've been working around convicted felons. It's actually not as hard as a lot of people think. So I will teach you how to say no and basically how to respond if you come in contact with someone who will not take no for an answer. But before I do that, don't forget to like this video. If you truly like it, hit that like button and then subscribe to help grow my channel. I've been away for a while, so still trying to get those numbers up. But anyways, so the first thing you need to know when it comes to being able to say no is it kind of comes down to your tone of voice. You got to be able to stick with the answer. Like you got to be like, if you say no to begin with and you let them kind of manipulate you and talk you into changing your answer, then they can pretty much do it to you all the time. So if you say no, mean no. It's all about body language too. So if someone comes up to you and they ask you, for instance, hey, I need a ride. Can I hop in your car and can you take me here? And if you don't have time, if you really don't have time to do that, or if you just have other things to do, just say no. As simple as that. There's nothing wrong with it. No is an answer. You can say no. So don't feel bad about it. There's just a lot of people who used to act a lot like I used to, where they would just kind of be like, I don't know, sure, and they really don't want to. So to make it easier on yourself and to gain a different reputation than being, I don't know, passive or a pushover, just say no, mean it, and then move on. And when it comes to being around someone who will not take no for an answer, really sticking to your guns, like I said before, that's really not difficult. If you're pretty much confident in your answer, you can say it in many ways. You could just be like, you know, no, 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 no. Or you could be like, I'd rather not. You could be honest and be like, if I say yes, then this and this and this will happen, but I have to tell you no simply because for yada yada yada. I mean, if you have a real reason to say no, then you could just spit it out. Like, it's really not that difficult. People appreciate honesty a lot more than many people give them credit for. I mean, honesty is a great quality to have. So don't come up with a lie or an excuse, because those are just lame, and then you get tongue-tied and you're like, oh, well, and then you just look dumb, and then it's just like, what you doing there? So stick to your guns. Just say no. Don't let people manipulate you. It's another thing. You'll feel so much more confident about like everything in life if you could just put your foot down and be like, this is how it is. This is how it's gonna be. If you don't like it, tough. But you can always just be honest and don't feel bad about it. There will be those ones like prepare for those few that will give you a hard time and, you know, get kind of butthurt about it and in their feelings, and then kind of try to blame you, try to, you know, what's the word? Psychology, the reverse psychology you, and try to be like, well, you're not saying no, so it's your fault, and this and that. Or you're not saying yes, so I get tongue-tied. You're not telling me yes, so it's your fault, and you're an idiot, and, you know, ugh. So stick to those things, and you can never go wrong. Until next time, I will see you guys on the flip side.